Okay, first thing you want to do is you want to install the CD into your computer. We found out that if you have previous versions of QuickBooks on your computer, you're going to have to delete all traces and all files that associate with that. This computer has been wiped clean, but if you install it and it doesn't work for you, you probably still have leftover files from your version of Quick. Use the if you have previous versions of QuickBooks, you want to open up the QuickBooks. The Revo uninstall. Now, once you do that, you would do a modern uninstall, and you would delete all files associated with QuickBooks. And then you will restart it. Then you will go to your search. Go to the Windows. And then you will go down to the search and you will type in QuickBooks. And if you have any files, you need to delete those files. And after you type in QuickBooks, you will type in Intuit. You can do it with an S, and you can also do it, you can take off the S. Any files you have on your computer, you're going to have to delete them. Now, after you have done that, restart your computer, and hopefully there's no traces. But I remind you, if there's still traces left, there's a chance that it might not work. So what you might have to do is completely wipe your computer. You want to abstract the QuickBooks 12 folder onto your desktop. You have abstracted the QuickBooks. You will go to the setup.exe and install it. And also, while you're doing that, you can go back to the original CD. Go ahead and accept. You can go back to the CD, and you can open up your instructions. So after you have the side by side or whatever, write the numbers down. You want to enter the numbers exactly as in the instructions. And like I said before, you can use a multi-user, but just install only this computer for right now, and then you can turn on your multi-user later once you have everything in there, and then just hit install. After it's done installing, what you're going to do is you're going to click the launch QuickBooks point of sales. You're going to click that to uncheck it, because you don't want it to launch. You want it to keep closed. Next, what you're going to do is you want to go back to your folder, the original folder, and then you're going to click on cracked, the cracked folder. So what you're going to do is you're going to just one click on the file, just to select it, and then you're going to right click to copy it. Go to copy, or Control V, C, sorry. And then after that, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your computer, your C drive, which is computer. And then you're going to go to your C drive, Then you're going to go to Windows, and then you're going to go down to Microsoft.net, and then you're going to go to Assembly, and then you're going to go to GAC underscore MSIL. Okay, so you're gonna go to the intuits.spc.map.entitlements.client.comments, and then you're gonna open the v4.0 file. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna delete that version. You're gonna delete that one out. And if it don't let you, then what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to go to open up your task manager. The quickest way on like Windows 7, things like that, to open up the task manager is to go to the your tab screen and right click, and then task manager. Now once your task manager is open, you want to go to processing. On Windows 8, okay, if you do have an older computer, you can click on show full user, and it will bring up more, and then you just double click on it, or right click and go in process or in task. Now once you in task, it will allow you to delete the folder that you previously tried to delete. Now when you delete that folder, you would then copy the new folder and paste the new folder. There you go. So you can close that out. Now you can open your QuickBooks. Once you have done that, you're gonna check do not check now. You never want to check because this version is not supported by QuickBooks server. So then you just open up your version of QuickBooks. Also keep your instructions on hand because there's going to be some information you need out of there. So once it's open, so you just create. So don't do any backups or anything. Wait till you get your QuickBooks open and working, and then you can do your adjustments for backing up files, backing up folders, abstracting things from Excel and things like that. So the name, we're just gonna put eBay for the store name, and then go to create. Now this should take a couple seconds. Now, meaning that this computer has been wiped clean and it does not have any previous versions, we is expecting it to go perfectly fine. But if you do have previous versions and it does not allow you to log in, then you're going to have to do a more thorough uninstallation, and you're going to have to do that process again, and then or you're going to have to wipe your computer clean. Okay, so even if you have a wiped computer and it does not let you go in right away, what you want to do is you want to delete the previous QuickBooks from your trash. You want to delete it from your trash, and you want to close out the task manager. Now once it's going to ask you for register by phone, and you click on that. Now when you look in your instructions, there's going to be a number you put in there. It's going to give you a number. I actually know the number by heart. It's 999-999-30. And then you go to next, and now you are registered. You have a full version of QuickBooks. You have your purchase order, which the 2013 version does not have. You have your customer order. You have all icons are highlighted. Now when you want to go to your multiple user, I'm not too familiar with that, but you just go here and you can always switch to multiple user, and now once you're in, you can customize as you see fit.